It's Friday the 14th of May. Details are up there on the screen now for the YouTube channel where I'm uploading videos, how to use your oils, some relaxations and things for you to use. So let's jump into what I forgot to share with you this evening. Different ways you can connect with me through the Facebook group, website, email me. What we're doing tonight. So I'm going to talk about what offers are on in May. I've got an LRP Love winner, I've got an oil of the week, tip of the week. I've got quite a few tips actually, details of some upcoming classes, some pampering ideas for you. So doTERRA very kindly extended the enrollment offer until the 15th, which is tomorrow. So if you're looking to get started, why would you want to get started with us? Well, I'm going to go into detail tonight of all the different ways that we support you and help you on your oil journey. So when you get started with doTERRA essential oils, you're not just getting some oils to make your house smell pretty. They do that. They do make your house smell lovely. But we also teach you how to use those oils for cooking, for cleaning, to support your family's wellness, different ways that you can use the oils. So at the moment in our house, we're using the oils to support somebody with a skin condition. I'm using the oils emotionally and energetically, helping me to deal with the symptoms that I'm not allowed to say symptoms, what I'm suffering from, having been ill. And the tiredness and the everything that I'm coping with. So we teach you all of that. So you could get, oh, come back, Linda. I'm not very good on these PowerPoint things. So the best way to get started is with a kit. Well, you can get started with one bottle of oil, but if you get started with a kit, you make extra savings. Plus, until tomorrow, you can get 3 extra bottles of oil. So you actually end up with 8 free bottles of oil with this offer. And £239, you get the diffuser, you get 10 oils and the 3 free oils. If you've been following me for a while, if you've followed any of my posts or any of my lives, you would know that those 10 oils can be used for so many different things. I didn't think I needed 10 oils when I started. I just wanted 1 or 2. Now, I've got so many oils. It's quite surprising. We use oils for everything. Perhaps your budget, and you've already got a diffuser, you could look at getting yourself a small bottle kit. So you get the same 10 oils, and this time you get the red mandarin free. I'm really waffling. I've had quite a funny sort of week, really. I should have put my in tune on before I started, shouldn't I? The same 10 oils and a free red mandarin. Let's go do a bit more detail. Or start with 3 oils. Lemon, lavender, peppermint. These 3 oils you can use for so many different things. Again, there's lots of posts in my Facebook group about these 3 oils. These 3 oils at the moment, if you are somebody who suffers with what we call seasonal threats, okay, now I need to be really careful. I can't mention particular illnesses or allergies or such like, have specific names. But if you are somebody who suffers at this time of year because of what is growing on the trees or what is floating around in the atmosphere, these 3 oils are absolutely fantastic. And over the last few years, I've helped numerous people with these 3 oils be able to go out and about and carry on doing what they want to do without suffering from seasonal threats. Now, it says there, get your own doTERRA wholesale account, and this puts some people off. They think that they're signing up to one of these multi-level marketing, network marketing pyramid schemes. doTERRA are a multi-level marketing company, which I'm really grateful for because it allows me to support my family. I work from home with hours that suit me. But having a wholesale account doesn't obligate you to doing that. You do not have to sell the oils. You don't have to flood your Facebook with loads of posts. I run separate groups and keep it away from my private Facebook. Everybody who knows me knows that I do the oils in the way that I've been known as Yoga Linda for the last 30 years. I'm now also known as Oily Linda. And I love to combine the two, my yoga and my oils. That's what I do as a business, but I have a doTERRA wholesale account for myself and my family's use so that we can buy the doTERRA products to use in our home for ourselves. And that's what happens when you open up a wholesale account. It is simply for your own personal private use for you and your family. It just means that you get to save money on these incredible oils. I have seen them sold on the internet. I do know people who go and buy them from places like Amazon and such like. I really don't recommend that you do that, because there's no guarantee that it is what it says is in the bottle. It might have a doTERRA label on it. It may even be doTERRA oil in there, but there's no guarantee that it is the pure tested oil that doTERRA guarantee for us if you buy it direct from doTERRA. So if you're going to get the oils, please do, speak to one of us, post in the group, email, message me. Again, this week I've had somebody contact me. They bought oils on the internet, and they can be labelled organic, they can be labelled pure, but that doesn't mean that they are 100% pure. Only doTERRA come back time and time again as tested pure. And if you're going to use them with your family, use the best. You deserve the best. Why would you join us? Why you just go straight to doTERRA if you want to? But we do provide a lot of education and support. And when you get started with our team and you join us, we give you access to a private support group that we've got where you can get your questions answered. There are videos in there, there are tips in there, there are posts that help you to know what to do. So I have some of my customers are nurses who work shifts, and if they're doing this on their break at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, they're looking to place an order or something, they're not going to get a hold of me. But they don't need to, because in this group there are people that will answer questions, but there are also fixed posts and videos to guide you through. We've got regular classes where we teach you about using your essential oils. We give you a goodie bag with some personalised samples to help to get you started. Give you a little mini guide, but you can just see the edge of it there, an A to Z mini guide, so you could look up anything that you want. And you get ongoing private consultations with myself. So you get an initial one to help you to create some protocols and get phenomenal results. So teach you little simple ways that you can set up routines and make using your oils easy. So perhaps you are looking to overhaul your diet, and you're wanting to eat and drink more healthily. What we would do is we'd look at what oils would help you get started ordering those oils at the discount wholesale price, and then set up a little plan. So something as simple as drinking more water by adding some of the citrus oils to your water. So doTERRA essential oils, totally safe. If the ones that are labelled for internal use, you can add them to your food, you can add them to your drinks, and it's just a really good way to naturally flavour your food and drink, but also to get the health benefit. So lemon, grapefruit, wild orange, any of the citrus oils, really cleansing, really good for your system, also good for your mood. I'm going to talk a little bit more about how the essential oils help our mood. Perhaps you looking to get the essential oils to help with sleep. So we'd look at which oils could help you with sleep, and for some people that might be a lavender blend, for some people it isn't a lavender blend. We work out what's the best oils for you, and then teach you the ways to use them. So things like perhaps spritzing your pillow with the oils, putting the oils on your soles of your feet before bed, putting the oils in a diffuser and using them to create the atmosphere in the room before you go to bed, adding the oils to a bath, Epsom salt bath before bedtime, adding them to a lotion to put onto your skin so that they're being absorbed through your skin into your body. What oil are we going to talk about this week? Well, there's a free oil. Those of you who've already opened up your wholesale account, you've still got till tomorrow to grab this month's free oil. So each month doTERRA give away a free oil. This month it's tangerine, and I love tangerine. Prefer this to wild orange. I much prefer the tangerine. I like the taste of it. I love adding it to my porridge, to my cakes, to my yogurt, and that's what in the back there, it's showing you some granola with fruit and yogurt. I actually have a chocolate granola that I make, and I add a few drops of tangerine to that with some coconut yogurt for breakfast. That's really nice, or even like just as a snack and a dessert. So tangerine got loads of powerful antioxidants. It's a lovely smell. It's a really lovely aroma. If you think about when you peel a tangerine, and as you peel, you burst the oil sacs in the skin, and that's what is in that bottle, 100% pure essential oil that is burst from the sacs in the oil sacs in the rind. It's very cleansing, got cleansing, purifying properties, gives us a boost for our healthy, to help support our immune system. It can uplift your mood and your energy. So if you put a couple of drops in your hand, rub your hands together and just breathe it in. So if you're there at home now and you've got any of your oils around you, if you've got a tangerine, grab it, put a drop in your hands, have a smell. Just post in the comments what you do. I find it impossible to smell a citrus oil and not feel uplifted. Neuroscience has showed us why and how this works. You can apply it to your abdomen to help to promote feelings of happiness. You can put it on your flex points. I like putting the oils in my diffuser necklace and bracelet as well, and also spritzing them through my hair, so I've got like a natural perfume. When we talk about diffusing the oils, so we put them in an electric diffuser. We don't put them in a candle burner. There's candles in that picture, and traditionally we used to put our essential oils in those little candle burners with a tea light underneath, but we don't heat the oils, especially not citrus oils, because it changes the chemistry of the oil. Well, what are the benefits of diffusing essential oils over using something like a scented candle or an air freshener? Well, the scented candles and the air fresheners can actually be toxic to your environment, whereas the essential oils, depending which oils you use, you actually get the air being purified. You can use oils that help to open up your airways. So perhaps if you're feeling a bit snuffly and under the weather, you could use an oil that's going to help you to breathe more easily. Again, we've got this combat seasonal threats there. So you could diffuse an oil that's going to help with anything that's in the atmosphere that's perhaps making you feel ill. And they do have a positive impact on your mood. Now, I've got some recipes here for diffusers to use with using your tangerine. You could use these in a diffuser, or if you're somebody like me who likes to have Epsom salt baths, get a cup of Epsom salts and add these mixtures to the Epsom salts before you put them in the bath. So a sunny day, ylang ylang, tangerine and bergamot. That's 2 drops of ylang ylang, 4 drops of tangerine and 2 drops of bergamot. Summer sweets. So this spearmint always, smelling spearmint always makes me think of those sweets that we used to have as kids, what they're called pacers. So spearmint, tangerine, lime and lavender, that's a real sort of like candy store smell, isn't it? Lavender, tangerine and marjoram, that's going to help with sleep. So citrus oils are uplifting and invigorating, but if we put them with lavender, they can actually enhance the relaxing quality of lavender. So the citrus oils help us with feelings like anxiety. So they can actually be relaxing for us as well. Petitgrain, so they've got the evening calm there. Petitgrain, tangerine and cedarwood. Well, petitgrain and cedarwood are both very, very relaxing oils, but the tangerine with it, that would be a lovely blend. I'd love that in a bath. Petitgrain, tangerine and cedarwood. And of course, your cedarwood is also good for your skin. So that is a good one to put in the bath. Okay, so grab a screenshot, make a note of those. Shifting your mood, the smell is actually the fastest way to affect your mood, and it has been shown that within 3 seconds of the molecules for the smell entering your nose, the aromatic molecules enter through into your nose, they have a direct access into the limbic area. That's the emotional seat of your brain, and there's then a response, and chemicals are released that have an effect on your endocrine system being responsible for releasing your hormones and therefore having an effect on how you are feeling. Now, in our Facebook group, we have Feeling Friday, and this is one of the posts that I shared. I think it was this Friday. So a sense of smell scientifically proven to influence mood, but perhaps you're not sure where to begin. Okay, and this is what can be really overwhelming for us when we get started with essential oils. And I'm going to show you a picture in a moment of the emotions wheel, and you identify an emotion that you might be feeling, and then select the corresponding essential oil blend, or perhaps single oil or more than one blend that can be used. Now, each essential oil has got a really complex chemistry, and we are unique human beings, and we respond to specific aromas. So it might be that you responded a different way to somebody else, to a particular smell. I know there are smells that I really do not like, and then there are other ones that I love. And I have friends who are the complete opposite to me. Patchouli is a no-no for me. I really do not like the smell of patchouli or geranium. But I've got friends that love them. So you can use the bottom down there, it's telling you, you can use your oils aromatically. So that's in your diffuser or on your jewelry. You can use them topically, apply them to your skin. I do recommend that you dilute them either with fractionated coconut oil or a body lotion. I've got some more information on that coming up in a little while. Or you can use them neat with no dilution. I'd be careful if you're not used to using the oil. Now, if they've got an S on the label, okay, so all the oils are labeled with these ATNS. If I've got an S, it means you really do need to dilute them for young people, for babies, or for sensitive skin. So here it is. This is the feeling, the emotions wheel. So I'm trying to see if I can find a pointer to point for you on there. Let me get a. So, oh, I don't want to do that. Let's undo. Right. I was trying to find the spotlight. Let's go. Okay, so oh, I found it. If you look around the center here, we've got different emotions. Okay, I do have a more detailed emotions wheel, so if you wanted to contact me, I've got a much more detailed emotions wheel and really break these emotions down. I think it's got 185 different emotions on. Let's say you're feeling worried. Okay, so there we've got worried on this wheel, and then this white circle going around here, so it tells us whether we should be using floral oils, mint oils, citrus oils, spices, herbs and grasses or trees. So if we're feeling worried, floral oils can help. So you could just pick up the jasmine, you could pick up the rose, any of the oils that are from the flowers. But doTERRA actually make it easy for us by having blends. So if we come here, we've got the Peace blend, which contains some floral oils, and it gives us this peaceful feeling. I wear this as a perfume. It supports feelings of reassurance, composure, and a return to peace and presence. Then we've got the Console blend. Now, I give this to people who are grieving. It's a lovely oil for people who are grieving, feeling hurt. Let's come over this other side. Cheer. If you encounter me, quite at the moment it's adaptive, I wear a lot of, but if I'm going out in the days when we went out, my perfume would either be Peace or Cheer. Cheer is citrusy and clove. It's got clove in, so it's got the spice of the clove and it's got the citrus oils. It's a blend that's mixed up, and it helps you to feel cheerful. So if you were feeling discouraged, gloomy or distressed, a citrus oil, you could pick wild orange, you could pick lemon, you could pick any of the citrus oils, or you could pick this blend of cheer. So that is the emotions wheel. I have shared that in the Facebook group, so it's there. It's fixed in the group if you want to have a look at it. As I say, I've got a more detailed emotions wheel. I've also got emotions guides, emotions book. I really love using the essential oils to influence emotion. And what I love as well is if we use our essential oils in our cleaning and our cleaning solutions, we can actually have an effect on our mood and our emotion whilst we are cleaning. So we can actually have, why is my thing talking to me? So essential oils work on the neurotransmitters. So if we wanted serotonin, the feeling of happiness, we'd use bergamot and wild orange. If we wanted to release dopamine, which is the pleasure reward hormone, lemon and clary sage would be great. If we're looking for endorphins and pain relief, smelling, now we don't have these oils, vanilla and cacao. They would help. If we're looking for GABA, which it relates to relaxation, lavender and serenity. Now, no, of this, our drive. I'm trying to increase our drive. Black pepper. Now, I tried this yesterday. I'd read a tip online somewhere that if you need a pickup in the afternoon, put black pepper on the soles of your feet. It's like giving yourself a caffeine boost. And I tried that yesterday and it actually did work. If we're looking for bliss, now it says CBD there. Of course, we don't have CBD oil, but we do have the wonderful copaiba, which has higher chemical. Let me try to be compliant about this. Copaiba, it's got a higher proportion of the chemistry that helps you to feel well than CBD does. So let's say adding your oils to your cleaning solutions is going to affect your mood. Now we've got of course, the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate, and I like to add oils to it. So I would be adding my tangerine to my cleaning blend to help to give it an extra boost of cleaning, an extra immune boost, but it also helped to lift the mood. You can just use the essential oils with water, or you can put them with the cleaning spray. That bottle of cleaner concentrate, you don't just tip that straight into the spray bottle. You just put a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons and top it up with water. So the actual bottle of cleaner concentrate does last a long while. So tangerine is what I've been talking about. Tangerine is the free oil. Those of you who've got your wholesale accounts, if you get your order in before tomorrow, you can get a free tangerine. Sharon's done her order this week, so I choose somebody from our LRP to get an LRP Love gift in our group, in our team. So this week, the name that was drawn out was Sharon. So you get to choose a copy of the Living magazine, a diffuser bracelet, or an inhaler with your choice of essential oil. So do get in touch, Sharon. I'll drop you a message to see what you want. So our Facebook community, you're possibly watching this video or in our Facebook group, so you've already found us, or you might be watching this on YouTube or on my website, or I've shared it with you through WhatsApp. We have 2 Facebook groups. We've got the public group, Using Essential Oils and Your Breath to Rest, Relax and Revive, where I share a lot of content and recipes and ideas. It's a public group open to absolutely anybody. Once you open up your wholesale account, we then have our Oil You Need Is Love group. There's a lot of support in there for how to manage your wholesale account to get the best value, show details of any offers that are ongoing there, and how to order and access all the free training and teaching that there is on how to use your oils and the different recipes. Myself personally, I run the Facebook groups, I've got WhatsApp, the YouTube, I send out an email newsletter. I offer one-to-one mentorships, so it's completely free. Even if you've not got a wholesale account, you can book an appointment with me, have a chat, discuss what needs you've got and see what I can help you with. I also have weekly online classes. I'll share some details of those coming up in a moment. So let's have a look at some of the things that have been in the Facebook group, some of the posts. So a different topic each day of the week. So we have Moody Monday, which tends to be a diffuser recipe. Tasty Tuesday, Wellbeing Wednesday, Toxic Thursday, and Feeling Friday. We'll look at the emotional aspects of oils. So a recent post for Wellbeing Wednesday, featuring the tangerine oil, because it's the free oil. And in that bowl there with the tangerine are coffee grounds. So I make a fresh, well, actually my husband does it for me at the moment and brings it me, but I have a fresh coffee every morning. And I found a great recipe for making a scrub for coffee grounds. I shared the links in the group as to why you would want to do this and the benefits for it. But very simple to do. You just need some used coffee grounds, some olive oil or coconut oil, and a few drops of whatever oil you want to use. So because tangerine was the free oil, I was going with tangerine. And you just mix it together, and then you can use it as a skin scrub. You can use it on your face, you can use it on any area of your body where you want a gentle exfoliating scrub. And it does, if you add your essential oils, you don't end up smelling like coffee. It's really, really good actually. Tasty Tuesday, so one of the I'll share different recipes, dips, soups, breads, cakes, but water. Okay, so it's a free citrus oil, and adding citrus oils to your water really does help you to drink more water because it tastes better. But you also get the benefit of the actual oil that you had in. I do like citrus oils. I also like to add ginger, so lemon and ginger would be a combination. I do occasionally like mint. That's been influenced by Smart and Sassy. Now, Smart and Sassy is an oil blend. I need to do a spell check there, doesn't it? Oil that hosts metabolism. It should be an oil that boosts metabolism. So the Smart and Sassy is one of doTERRA's proprietary blends that specifically helps to boost your metabolism. And if you take the essential oils internally, they can help to support your immune system. So that's a really good thing for all of us. It's that time of year, the ants are back. So usually this time of year, I think our house must be built on a huge ant's nest. They start to come in around this time of year, but all we do is get a spray bottle, peppermint essential oil, and we just spray and wipe down surfaces. And the peppermint, it disrupts the ants. It disrupts their way of finding their way back to the nest, apparently. But all I know is it stops them coming in. It gets rid of them. So before they become too much of a problem, we have a spritz and a spray around with some peppermint. Peppermint also great for other insects. It's a good one to put in the diffuser. What classes have we got this week? So on Monday at 6:30, I am doing yoga and relaxation. Everybody's welcome to that. Those of you with your wholesale account, you can get access to that class free of charge. If you pay to join the class, you get a recording of the class so you can watch it anytime that you want. And I do have some free classes up on YouTube. If you want to check out the YouTube channel, there's some relaxations and that on there. Wednesday, I'm doing a little presentation how you can get some free stuff, how you can get some free stuff from me, free stuff from doTERRA. So if you're interested in trying these essential oils, you want to know how to get them free, you want to join us on Wednesday, I'll share the link in the group. And then I'm teaching at 7:00, using the essential oils to help with sleep, help to improve your sleep, help you to get to sleep, and also for stress, because I think how we deal with stress can play into how we sleep sometimes. And then we're back here next Friday at 7:00, which is the day's cut off there. Now, doTERRA have the European convention coming up. Of course, we can't meet in person. So it's an online event this year, and it's the 4th till the 5th of June. Tickets are on sale at the moment. They work out at £18. That gives you access to the 2-day event. You can watch recordings. I think it's a couple of weeks afterwards that they'll still be online and you can watch them. If you book your ticket to get access, so you can watch these from home, it's two full days. You also can get the Kananga oil and a notebook and pen. If you're wanting to get that oil before the convention, I'd recommend that you get it booked this weekend to make sure that you get it. Let's have a look at a pampering yourself idea. So doTERRA are an essential oil company, but they don't just sell essential oils. They put their essential oils into different products. And these 3 tubes there are the body lotions and hand lotions. So the blue tube is the plain body lotion, which I really like because I can add a different essential oil to it whenever I want and have a different smell or a different benefit depending which oil I choose. So that's the blue one's completely plain with no smell, no scent at all, and you can add what you want to it. Now, all 3 of them, like all doTERRA products, there are no nasty parabens or harmful. They're completely natural and pure. There's nothing nasty in these lotions, completely safe to use with you and your children. The Citrus Bliss hand lotion comes with the Citrus Bliss blend in it, which is a lovely blend. It's really uplifting. It smells like orange cake. It's the only thing I can describe it of. It's as if you think of like an orange Madeira cake. It's got vanilla and the citrus oils in it. It's a really, really lovely smell. And then we've got the Rose hand lotion. Now, Missy loves the rose hand lotion, and I love buying the rose hand lotion for her for a reason I'm going to tell you in a moment. It's a really light lotion. Now, she actually uses it on her face, not just on her hands, because the rose oil is very silky. It's got natural moisturizers in there. But rose is a really wonderful skin oil. It smells absolutely fantastic. Rose is a really valuable essential oil. It takes a lot of rose petals to make rose essential oil. So having it in the hand lotion is a really accessible way of getting that scent and being able to get the benefit on the skin. But why I love buying this for Missy is that with every time we buy the hand lotion, all the net proceeds are donated to doTERRA's Healing Hands initiative. And I shared this in the group. The Healing Hands, they do so much wonderful work all around the world. And as a doTERRA wellness advocate, you can apply to this fund, and you can set up and you can partner with them for an initiative of your own. But I love this story. So Sam lost both of his parents when he was 6 years old. He had no guardians. He didn't have a home. So he was surviving on the streets in Uganda. And then he found sanctuary at the Little Denmark shelter. And the shelter currently cares for 50 homeless people who have leprosy or polio. Now, due to the fact that they've got leprosy, they're alienated from society. But because they're taken in by this shelter, they get relief, they get protection, and they get cared for. Now, doTERRA Healing Hands provided support with repairs to the shelter, and so they were allowed to carry on giving care and the education. Now, 20 years after losing his parents, Sam's moved out of this and is out of the shelter and is employed. So I just love hearing and reading about these stories of how me buying something that benefits me and my family, whether it's the essential oils or one of the products like this rose lotion, benefits people around the world. It's win-win. So as well as the Healing Hands, when doTERRA source the oils, the products that go into the oils, they have, if you look on their website, Source to You, you see that doTERRA is such an ethical, fair-minded company, and they guarantee that the people that they partner with, whether that's me, who advocates for their oils, or whether it's the people producing the oils, they guarantee fair labour conditions, they guarantee to pay them on time, and in these poorer countries, they promote cooperatives, so they bring the communities together to form cooperatives, and so they can bargain collectively, make sure that they get the best prices for the products and that the community are looked after, as well as going in and providing things such as schools and education and water pipes and such like. So that's doTERRA partnering on the other side of the world. Here in the UK, I partner with people to help them to achieve their goals. So if you are somebody who is looking for some additional income, if you like talking to people, if you want to help people to improve their lives with some natural solutions, and you want work that fits around you and your family, giving you a better work life, but guarantees you some consistent financial security, drop me a message. I'd love to tell you how you can use the doTERRA business model. And we give you free training support, there's one-to-one mentoring, you get all your social media content, a free personal website, and simple steps to follow to guarantee that even next week, you can have money being paid into your bank, all without pestering and spamming your friends and family. There's my YouTube channel. If you want to check out, I will be uploading a copy of this. Let me